Today's stage is from Prima all the way to Mont Aigoual. Mont Aigoual.
Today is a tiring route, where the closing kilometers should suit the punch.
So this stage is Primo Roglic favorite. Of course, we have Alaphillipe and Romain Bardet. And Alaphillipe is gonna trying to defend his yellow jersey, of course. And Roglic, what is his form now? And is he actually in shape after the last stage where he just struggling just to get back up after that crash? We have to see. But we know Alaphillipe is not giving up no matter what. But I think this is a good chance to have a top 10 with Mollema or Richie Porte, except that Richie Porte is in bad health.
Fans everywhere. If today there's no doubt that the winner will have to be a proven climber, it's hard to predict whether a GC favourite or a baroudeur will be victorious at the top of the Mont Aigoual. The teams interested in the general classification might not.
You probably put Pedersen and Pedersen and Niklas in a breakaway.
On to burn calories chasing down the early breakaway.
Fjolang.
They're stepping on the pedal behind.
Højtækker.
Guys, the beginning of the stage is real easy going, except for those who want to be part of the early breakaway. We'll only get down to the real business inside the final 50 kilometers. Enjoy yourselves.
Thibaut Pinot. Okay. Don't do this,
He
please.
does well on short climbs, but he can't really rely on his sprint qualities to hope for a win.
I'll relay.
After the first 100 and it's almost 60 kilometers, we have got a decent lead, and still this breakaway is not gaining more time, but they're not losing time. Mads Pedersen in a breakaway with Niklas E, and then there's a other few riders who actually can make a difference in this breakaway, but it doesn't seem like Pierre Langest riders like those are actually want to give completely full out on this. I actually think they rely on Mads Pedersen, but it's not a thing for me. I'm here for make sure that Niklas E maybe are getting in a good position for the climbs, and also make sure that maybe take some of the first mountain sprint points to Niklas E. But at this point, it's quite a peaceful stage. Peloton is not working too hard. So we have reached the climb now, and the Pilsen are getting closer, and it's actually been split up in many parts. And I am not even sure that Niklas would hold it, but we are gonna try the best we can do and make sure you have maybe a decent gap to the Pilsen. But at this point, there's no reason why we should waste more energy on him. Mads Pedersen, of course, trying to accelerate and put a harder tempo on, but also the world jamming has its limits. But the Pilsen just behind us and being caught up, and at this point we're gonna take over Richie Port. It's gonna be different.
Okay, I'll avoid any extreme effort.
And we try to get in front and see if we can set a pace for Richie Port, but as you see, his form is very bad. He already used his bottle. That means he cannot set a higher pace, even I want to. Indians are pushing it. Team Jumbo is also pushing it. It's hard to know exactly what I should expect now. Mollema, to get up here. The next part is probably the worst part of this.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Hardly 3 kilometers of a breather for the first riders before they come to the foot of the Col de la Luzette. Then they'll face more than 11 kilometers of climbing on an average slope of 7.2%. It may be possible to create some gaps here before even getting onto the Mont Aigoual. The Col de la Luzette is a second category climb, but has also been designated as bonus point. Therefore, there will be time bonuses at the top. That might persuade some of the favourites to make a move.
Stay ready. I have to change over to Mollema because he was almost falling behind, and it's not a good situation to be in. It's actually a tough climb. And the advantage for the opponents is coming now because they actually get into this much easier than I did. Because I have to start from the from behind of the group or peloton or what you should call it. So we have to see. Hvad er det? Okay. So obvious to see it's not his form today. Roman bare det. Roglic is there. What is his form today? Banal. Still 20 kilometers to the finish. .11 seconds to the goal.
I'll take it easy on the relay.
Trying to accelerate it. Carapaz. Quintana, Banal. Strong guys. And we're trying to save our energy. There's a small group now. Banal, Pucci, Roglic, Carapaz, Banal. Yeah, it's a tough group, but it seems like Roglic actually isn't in complete form right now. But after that state, it's impressive that he still is in top, in top 15.
For the general classification.
And as you say, there's some time bonus from the top here. Philippe trying, of course, to defend his jersey. Blame him. Indoor.
Almost running out now. Let's come line. Pretty weird. Nope. fast recovering. It's 10 seconds, 8 seconds. It's also a strong finisher downhill. There are 10 kilometers left before the finish. Small downhill and then up. At the foot of the Mont Aigoual, a lone rider is opening the road. He doesn't have a big lead, and plenty of work lies ahead. Mollema trying to catch up, of course.
The best we can.
I'll relay.
Kilometers left. We should just try to get contact.
The Mont Aigoual finish is ranked as a second category climb. So there will be 5, 3, 2 and 1 points for the mountains classification.
Accelerate again. That's what he can do.
At just under 3 kilometers from the summit, a small group has managed to break away and looks set to fight it out for the stage win. Only 2 kilometers left.
It's probably too strong.
The red pennant is in sight. Another kilometer of climbing for the front of the race.
Of course, he has the acceleration he needs. He won this stage fair and square, but I would say it was excellent job by Mollema. See if we can gain some time on him. More time the better. Crazy Valgren. Got it, 8th place. That's crazy. Kreuziger and finishing. Nice job by the whole team. Well, let's see. If I actually got a place I can use for the mountain stage.
He is all smiles as he climbs onto the podium. Applaud him. Here is the winner of Teil Mont Aigoual stage. Congratulations.
Alaphillipe.
So leading, he will climb. We can say that everything.
Well done, guys. It's a nice podium place today. I wasn't expecting such a performance on this stage. Once again, well done.
Campanale. Gotta move up 6 places.